What's up, boys? 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Action Jackson here. And, just hit a workout. I was going to go cook some food, but our kitchen's in use right now, so I decided to record a video for you guys. And, the reoccurring lesson that has really been occurring is, nobody's here to support me. Nobody's here to support you. Nobody's here to actually... I basically have no support system. And in my head, it's always just like, is this gonna work? Is everyone telling me it's not gonna work? Are they right? It's very, very demotivating. And, to the people that watch this content, I hope you guys are much like me and are experiencing the same, circumstances that I'm in. But I just feel so lonely. Like, yeah, okay, there's people around me, there's people that love me, there's people that care for me, but at the same time, I just feel so lonely. Like, I'm just the only one that, like, I don't really want to sound arrogant when I say this, but I'm the only one that, like, really gets it and really just wants to progress in life and really just wants to do something better, to break the chain. And it's not even the only person in my family. I feel like I'm the only person my age. I've never met anybody like me. And again, I don't want to sound arrogant or anything. I just feel alone because, I understand that I don't fit in with normal people anymore. I don't fit in with the people I used to hang out with. I lost all those friends. And the funny part is, it's like, I tell them I want to progress, and I do, and then all of a sudden, it's like, bro, why aren't you hanging out with us? Bro, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? And then you end up losing them as a friend. Like, at first they're all, happy for you and whatnot, and you're like, hell yeah, like, I thought they were going to be mad. And then it starts happening, and then what you expected happens. What you expected happens, and it's like, you just have to deal with it. You understand that you're on the path, and that's just a part of it. I like to watch a lot of people that are in the position that I want to be in, and they all went through similar circumstance. I'm really demotivated. I feel lonely. Like, it's almost like a feeling of neglect. Like, nobody really understands and nobody really cares about, like, what I'm doing, the amount of work I'm putting in. Nobody sees it. Nobody cares. And then I've come to the realization that, wait, I'm not alone. Because God is the one here steering me. He's the one guiding me through this path. And he, this is just a part of that. This is just a part of that path. And I have to accept it. I have to accept that, women, the women that are at that baseline level, they don't like me because I'm not fun. But I'm not where I'm at, where I can get a good woman that will respect the fact that I work my ass off. I'm fucking working my ass off, dude. And nobody sees it. I work through demotivation. I work through tiredness. I work through the problems. Good. Problems are happening. Good. You learn from them. This shit thing happens. Good. You learn from them. And that's the thing. I understand that this shitty period I'm going to learn from. And it's going to be a perfect story to tell once I've gotten where I want to go. But the thing I have to keep repeating in my head, and the thing that you have to keep repeating in your head if you're in the same process, don't quit. Because all those people are going to be right. And also, you're going to look like an idiot. Because you said you're going to do all these things, you do it, you realize it's hard, and you quit. People aren't going to respect that. You know, as much as they're shitting on you now, once you get there, they're going to think you're the smartest, they're going to come back. I know this is going to happen. I just know it because, again, I watch the people that are there. They're going to come back, and, you know, already I'm seeing people that don't follow me anymore. They're still watching my stories consistently. It's weird. It's weird. My Instagram stories, which, by the way, if you're not following my Instagram, you need to. I'm documenting everything I do. Wake up at 4:15 every morning. I hit my meals every day, no matter what. Always going for walks, giving value, all kinds of stuff. Anyways. These people that don't even follow me anymore are watching my Instagram stories. They're looking at it. They reply, like they replied to a question box. It's weird. Anyways. I just understand through all this demotivation, all of this pain, as much as like I just want to quit and fold up. I know God is by my side. I know He can give me the strength to push through this. And my fruit will bear soon enough if I just keep working my ass off through the pain, through the loneliness, through, you know, women leaving me constantly because I'm not fun enough. You know? Because I know there's women out there that want a hardworking man that has his shit together and he's good and he's solid and he can provide. He can be an actual man. Just lost in this society. And that's why I feel so lonely. And the thing is, I don't have any friends. Well, I you know what? I have a friend that's on the same journey as me, but he lives in a completely different spot. And I try and talk to him as much as I can, but, you know, we're both busy. Both have shit going on. It's hard to get, you know, time where we can call. Anyways, you know, I don't fit in with the current friends I fit in with, and I'm not where I want to be yet. But the thing is, I have to remind myself how far I've come. Because, in essence, my life is way better than it was before. You know, I actually have discipline now. You know, I can actually do the things I said I was going to do, but, you know, I never did them, and now I'm actually doing them and sticking to it, being consistent with it. Now I'm actually working and seeing what it's like. And my life is way better because everyone's like, oh, you just got to enjoy life a little bit. But the fact is, I find enjoyment in my routine, in my regimen. My regimen is my enjoyment. I look at the hard work I did that day, and I smile at it. And I'm happy that I completed that work, even though, you know, I really didn't want to. You know, most days I don't want to do the fucking work. I'm anxious because I'm not where I want to be, and I'm sad because I'm lonely. But emotions are just emotions. You cannot let that control you. You cannot let those overcome you. You know, you have to work through those. You have to find strength in that. Because all these negative times are just going to teach you. Because think about it. Think about it. Think about if you just got handed $1 million with zero discipline, zero hard work, zero anything. You're not going to respect that $1 million, and it's probably going to fuck your life up even more. So you have to learn to appreciate that money. And you have to learn how to be disciplined and work through pain. Because if you don't have that trait and you get all that money, it'll destroy you. And I understand this. I understand this very well. The thing is, I look back at my hard work and I smile at it. And I find fulfillment in that. And I'm happy because of it. I'm happy that I'm actually working towards something. I'm not just depressed and anxious because I have no clue what I want to do. I'm smoking weed every day, playing video games. That was me, bro. I quit the weed. I quit the video games. I quit the Netflix. I quit watching dumbass YouTube videos. I quit porn. I quit jerking off. I started waking up at 4:15 every morning. You know, I have a morning routine. I'm working my ass off. I got rid of all the bullshit out of my life. And now all of a sudden, now that I'm improving, everyone around me, because I'm highlighting their faults. Now I'm highlighting their, shit life because I'm getting better, and they hate that. They don't like that. And that's the position I'm in right now. I'm being resented. All kinds of things. I don't really want to dive into it as much, but, with my friends, it's just like, why don't you hang out with us anymore? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? This and that. But I told you, I'm locking in. But, I just need to put my head down and continue working, continue pushing. Today I drank way too much coffee, way too much. I don't even know why, but I'm still anxious, super anxious in the gym, super anxious. And, felt weak. Anxiety makes you feel weak, but I still push myself. I still got the best workout ever that I can possibly do in that moment. It's all about pushing yourself to the limits, even when you feel like shit. Because think about it, bro. As soon as you feel good, as soon as you're done with the test from God, think about how much easier it is when you're motivated and you're happy. Yes, most days are not going to be motivated and happy and joyful. Most days are going to suck ass. But this is the process you have to go through. And this is the thing that I'm learning, because I've been going through this for quite some time now. And this shit period, it just feels never ending, but I just have to keep pushing. Keep waking up at 4:15 relentlessly. Keep doing my morning routine. Keep working out. Keep hitting my meals. Keep working hard on everything I do and pushing myself to the limit every single day. It does not matter. Yesterday does not matter for today. I don't care if you got the biggest win of your life yesterday. A new day is a clean slate, and it says it in the Bible. I cannot quote the Bible verse, but it says that. You have to focus on today. You have to focus on the micro. Tomorrow doesn't matter. Next month doesn't matter. Last week doesn't matter. Yesterday doesn't matter. Nothing matters except now. What are you doing now? Are you fucking off or are you working? Are you progressing or are you dying? Because you're never going to stay the same. You're never going to hold a steady pace. That's not how the world works. That's not how life works. Are you growing or are you dying? That's what you have to ask yourself. Did you quit the porn? Do you still watch porn? Do you still smoke weed? Do you still play video games? Do you still do all these bullshit vices? Do you doom scroll? Because I used to do all this. And that shit sucked ass. You know what? Life is way more beautiful because now I'm blessed by God with the gift. And that's why I don't fit in with everybody. I'm reading the Bible. Every morning I'm reading it. And the Bible's where the truth, the answers are. It's where the truth is. So, the truth shall set you free. I'm reading the Bible. Right now I'm reading Proverbs. And like everything is just coming to me, coming to me, coming to me, coming to me. Everything I'm doing, it's just being reinforced by what the Bible is telling me. I'm on the right path. And the Bible will say, most people, pretty much everyone, is not on that path. It says that in the Bible. It's the reason why Jesus came down to sacrifice himself. Because everyone's so fucked up. But to truly be on that path, you can't sit there and be like, well, Jesus died for my sins. I'll just do this, whatever. No, dude. That's there for when you fuck up, and you're still supposed to repent and say you're sorry. Because you're trying to get away from that. To live a better life, to feel fulfilled, to, feel like a man. To live life properly. And you just have to push through it. When the alarm rings off at 4:15 in the morning and you don't want to get up because you got barely any sleep, but there's people that rely on you. You might not have clients yet. You might not have actual people that rely on you. But guess what? Your whole bloodline is relying on you. You have the gift from God. You are realizing the things that nobody realizes. It is up to you. And your whole family is relying on you whether they know it or not. They are. Because who knows what's going to happen in the future? Nobody knows. So you might as well keep working. We got 4 years of grace with Trump. God gave us grace. Use that grace. Take that gift from God, and the fruits will bear. Because I'm already seeing fruits. I'm already seeing people in my comments saying thank you. And that really touches my heart. Because that's all this channel's for. I want to reach the people that need the message. I don't care about all these haters that read the title, watch 2 seconds of the video, write a comment, and leave. I don't give a fuck about those people. I care about you who made it this far in the video. Because you're the people that need to hear this. You're the people that need to bear fruit from my message. And fruit doesn't always mean money. It means happiness, fulfillment, joy. And you can find that even in the darkest moments. And like I said earlier, in those darkest moments, that's where the answers are found. It is some of the darkest moments in my life. Have I gotten better, gotten closer to God, improved, bettered my relationships, everything improved, everything. So you can't sit there and let those emotions fuck you. You have to push and be the best person you can be every day. Because that's all God put you here for. God didn't put you here to just fall into temptation. That's why it's called falling into temptation. You're tempted by weed, tempted by drugs, tempted by porn, tempted by hoes, tempted by partying, drinking, everything, bro. I was tempted by it. I have to remove that temptation. And you know what? Sometimes I am tempted by it. But again, you have to push through and be the best person you can be. You can't smoke that weed again. You can't hang out with those friends again because I've done that before. I've smoked that weed again. After trying to improve, fall into the cycle. And now, you know what? Because God is by my side this time, I know now. I know exactly what I have to do. The truth shall set you free. And that means so much more than you think, bro. So much more. So much more, dude. Please learn. If you're somebody like me, who I was a year ago, still smoking weed, still jerking off, but still, trying to improve, but then you fall back in your ways, bro, find God, accept Him into your heart, read the Bible, and grow with Him, because He is the one that's going to guide you. He's the one that's going to teach you. And it's not like He's going to, it's not like you're going to fucking see Him walking on the sidewalk. It's other people. He speaks through other people. It's mysterious ways. And you'll learn over time. You'll learn over time when He's talking to you. Because you'll feel it in your fucking bones. And the thing is, I went to a church today. A new church. And the guy speaking, I could tell he didn't, and I'm really godly, so I know. I can tell that this guy gives no shits about anybody in there, bro. I can tell he's just doing that because he has to. He doesn't really care. He's gonna go home. It's a mega church, by the way, so this dude's fucking loaded. from that church. You know, and the thing is, in the beginning, bro, they emphasized it so much. Oh, you gotta give, you gotta give, you gotta give. Oh, well, in order to really be, I swear, quote his words, bro. If you want to be a true disciple of God, you have to give to him financially. I'm like, bro, I ain't giving to him. I'm giving to your ass. You don't pay taxes. You're religiously exempt from taxes, bro. I'm not stupid. I could see right through that fucking idiot. See right through that guy. And you know what? God will hold him to the highest standard possible. And I know it's coming to him, so I don't really care. I'm just not going to go back there. The thing is, me being a leader, teaching you guys, God is holding me to the highest standard. And I have to hold myself to the highest standard. And that is the bottom line. Hold yourself to the highest standard because God will hold you to the highest standard. He doesn't care about your past. He doesn't care about any of that. Just start now. You can do it. It is a mindset issue. It is you versus your mind. If you can get your mind right and push through those shit times, bro, you will be so amazed about what you can do. You'll be pushing more than you ever thought. Physique will grow. You'll feel the best you've ever felt in your life. All that shit. You know, that's all I have to really say today. Hope it was touching to you guys. You know, I love you guys. I do. I know there's a few of you guys out there, but, you know, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. We're not there. But I know there's a few of you guys that be watching my video. I see you guys. I know you're not commenting all the time, but I see you guys. Anyways, I love you guys. Take action. Stay disciplined. And you have a blessed day. Love you guys.